I thought you were proposing
1 year
judge.
The first year of Hack Reactor. I look back on this year, it's been an amazing, incredible year, filled with pizza and Doug, and a lot of emotions and ducks also. Who can forget the giant cities and the backdrops of a life and the ridiculousness of ridiculously large animals, and you know, it really makes me emotional to think about, because all of you, what you mean to me is much more than this duck. It's really more like the next slide, which is really, what you mean to me is even more than a dog doing science. Because when you came in here, you may have known very little. You may only have been at a barking level of competency. Remarkably, later, you're creating new compounds. You were doing fantastic science. It was incredible. It was almost as if your brains were lockers. And inside of them, all we had to do was know the combination. We would take something out of it. Marcus was in your brain the whole time. He was in your brain the whole time. This last year has been an incredible journey. And pulling the Marcus out of your brain has been a really remarkable experience for all of us. It was remarkable. Definitely. And if there's only one thing that I want to add to that, it's nothing. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Yes! Tony! Come on! You should go to one.
Hello. Also 1 year anniversary. For this 1 year anniversary, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of the ups and the downs. Everything started beautifully. We were the typical startup. We were working out of our bedroom. This was Shawn's bedroom. There were great parts about it. I mean, we would stay up and work until 3 p.m. Clearly unshowered. But it wasn't always all as beautiful. In those early days, we also had some extreme situations like this. It doesn't look like a lot, it's all underneath. We were communicating without words. You see, I was trying to plan a strategy for how the students would come in on the first day. I was working it out like a battlefield, and they were saying, this is too convoluted, you should just keep it simple. What if we just said hi? I was like, no, we have to flank them. We have to get right in there. And I mean, what we ended up doing was and Queens, right? So there were ups and there were downs. As you can see, this was a more comely area of Doug's life. But things actually went a little bit downhill for Doug after that. You know, he had some rough times. He was working really hard, and at times it felt like we were a new program. We got all this coverage. We couldn't handle all the heat. Mark turned to drugs. Started wearing ties untied. He used to be a buttoned-up guy, I swear. He didn't always used to wear jeans and be hipster and say things like, fucking, I don't know. But we try to commemorate. We try to like let you guys know that we care by recording the memory of all of you in our class. The good parts, the bad parts, the person who is not even in our class, this guy right here. I don't know why he's in the video. But we can't record everything. There are little moments we wish we could capture, but we can't capture. Moments like that time when it was really late. It was really late and everyone was working. It wasn't really late. This is still 3 p.m. But clearly there's Bill Shelton here, and that guy eventually stole a lot of monitors. This is the first photographic evidence we've actually gotten that we're doing this right now. Him and Tyrell Super Damien. Best friendsies. I guess what I want to close with is you guys have really made an important impact on my life. And seeing all you guys, not to get too tawdry, but seeing all you guys grow up and become amazing programmers has really touched me. Going through all the small trials and tribulations that we've been through has helped me to grow as a person. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much.